Maximum Series. Give me all your money. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Maximum Series Hulk. Of course, we have other figures we're going to be comparing him to, and oh, it's on, baby. First off, we'll take a look at this Maximum Series Marvel Legends box, which all my boxes go right in the garbage pail, so I do not care about packaging at all. I say this all the time. If they can make cheaper figures in a bag, good. It'll save me on throwing stuff out. So we have 2 trays. Boom. Remember, this is the Maximum Series Hulk. For people who don't know, this is more money than a normal figure for some reason. They charged $60 plus tax, so I paid about $65 for this figure from Amazon. We do get extra hands. We do have 3 sets of hands. We have some energy effects. Then this is some sort of halo. We have a broken missile that's not painted in cheap plastic. And then we have a Hulk with 3 different style face plates. There's so many things about this figure that it's just like, what the heck? And we're going to go through all of them in the video. So, sure, I have some preconceived notions just from the videos, the pictures, and stuff that came out already about this figure. And I'm going to go through all the good and the bad of this figure. So people who are new to my channel, I do not shill. I don't sugarcoat it. I give a positive or negative breakdown of all the things. No bias here. So if you're looking for real reviews and not just, unboxings, this is the place. So right off the bat, no neck. No neck at all. No neck at all. So what makes me think is, and I have some ideas that this these faces and these heads were probably made for a different body. They were made for a different Hulk that they were going to do. And then they said, you know what? Let's backtrack it and we'll go here. So the whole point of the Maximum Series is, at least they told us, Hasbro's words, you could go back. They were like, we're going to make the definitive versions of these characters. You're going to need to just buy this figure. You'll be good. We're going to give you everything, and it's going to be a little bit more money, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to give you all new molds. We're going to give you everything great, extra accessories. So they already, in one, normally it takes like a toy line of maybe a full wave, right? Like 6 figures, then they start getting bad. Hasbro said, watch how Hasbro we could be. Not only is this the same Hulk figure we've got, right, in the past multiple times for a decade now. They didn't even upgrade things. So we don't have pinless joints. We have pins here, and under this rubber would be pins. So they're using the old Hulk body, which would be cool if they upgraded it and they did some things. No, same exact body as we've had before. That figure only had back butterfly joints. They never had front butterfly joints. And so they're like, their whole selling point now is there's a cheap rubber upper torso, right? So for people who don't know about toys or rubbers or anything, this will rub off. The paint will rub off. This will get ripped. This will disintegrate maybe 10 years. Now, I know people are like, I figure in 10 years, who knows, I'll be dead. I don't know, man. It's just a waste. I don't know. We have this new rubber upper torso, and we have toe articulation, and that's it. That's the only new stuff for this figure. The original Hulks were $25, $30. This figure is $60. Will we see a jump that much in like quality? I don't know. Let's take a look. So we still have those ugly single jointed elbows that really can't do much. The butterfly joint is, like I said before, it's just whatever. It's this rubber. It's going to look like, I don't know. Is that natural to you? Is that worse than just seeing a cut? I don't know. Like we got to get over this thing. If you don't like articulation cuts, buy statues. That's it. If you don't like articulation cuts, buy statues. I am buying a toy action figure. I don't care if that's not natural. I want to be playing with my stupid toy. There, guys, I had to get that out. Let's see. Yeah, Spider-Man Hulk. Oh. So this is the Dale Keown portrait. He is the creator of Pitt. He did Hulk famously back in the day. I don't think this is a good interpretation of that. Again, his head does not fit on this body. He has no neck. And I know you're like, Hulk has no neck. He has a little neck. The legs barely can go up. Nothing new here. We've seen this a million times. Double jointed knees didn't update anything. The ankle rockers and the toe joints. The toe joints are nice. I will say that is a nice addition, especially for a big fig. It just makes it feel better. He could stand pretty well. Boom, there you go. Now, what I think Hasbro should have done instead of this Maximum series line and how they sold it, and I think how they sold it really was one of the downfalls of this line. Was they should have just said this is like premium, maybe premium Marvel Legends, where we're going to charge you more, but we're going to try and get more things in for you. So like, you want more heads, we'll throw in heads. I really believe the way they sold it turned a lot of people off, myself included. The Maximum series line and how they said it was like, this is the only Hulk you'll ever need, all new molds, all the blah, blah, blah. And then it's like they set themselves up for failure, in my opinion. Another downside, I think, of this figure is, and I've seen other people say this, so it's not just me, these head sculpts are butt ugly. They're just very odd. You know, this one just looks very silly. This looks like the guy from The Mask. Adrian, what's the bad guy? When he puts on the mask and he goes, is there enough time for another little kiss? I would have liked one style with different head interpretations, a screaming, a smiling, etc. I think this is just very silly. You can't really play with him because he's going to be 3 different styles of Hulks. Here he is, the bowl cut. This looks like the incel Hulk. This guy looks like he's on Reddit. And then this one, he looks like he wants to eat bananas. I don't know. I'm getting gorilla vibes from this. And again, no neck. Head barely has any articulation. If you really put the head on fully, it's like, that is silly. That is just silly. Another thing is, the head, the chest, the body, and the arms, they're all different greens. Something that you would make fun of a toy customizer on Instagram, you guys would clown a customizer on TikTok making a kit bash or a custom. You'd say, that doesn't even, but everyone's okay with Hasbro doing it. That's another one. I don't even know if it's coming in on the camera, but 5 different greens on this figure. Like I said, he comes with the Hulk slap. You know, like, what is it, Thunderclap or Thunderslap? He has 2 fist hands. And then he has 2 gripping. And not to mention, look at this big, ugly gap. People always want to talk about, oh, it's got a gap. And he doesn't even have good articulation at least you could go, when a figure has like a big gap, you're like, well, I could do a Spider-Man pose. That's not even got a good articulation range. And man, I want to know who's given this figure good reviews. I'd like to know. Please leave comments in the comment section, because that'll let you know who has affiliate links or not. They teased this like this was gonna make people go nuts. We have a unpainted G.I. Joe style missile that the G.I. Joe line would have painted this up like really nicely. We do have a little fire plug, which is nice. This is cool. So you could have him like, he wants to, oh no, this one, you would be like, yeah, oh, Hulk, eat. In case you want to have him, doing some stuff. You could put that into his hand right there. Look, you could plug that in there. And you could put that in, nope. Okay, can you put this in here? Nope. All right, well, can you put that one in there? Let's see. Nope. All right, let's see. Can this fit in here? Can this one fit in here? Let's see. All right. Nope. Okay, let's see. Can the accessory that this figure is supposed to have fit in it? There you go. Okay, that's better. We got one. Let's see. Can this one hold this one then? No. Can this one hold this one? Nope. Okay, let's see. Can this one hold this one? All right, there you go. All right, we got it. You could have Hulk breaking a missile apart. Maximum series! Give me all your money! Shut up and don't critique it! Just give me your damn money! I don't care if you can't afford groceries. Hasbro needs to pay their CEOs maximum profits! I don't even know what I'm doing. Here we go. And I said I was gonna try not to edit this one. So we have a Halo. In case for this one is for, you know what, this accessory is for all the YouTuber shills that want to be so badly on Hasbro's PR list that they will worship the ground that they work on, and you know, so this is all that's for them. So it's really lucky that we get to have it a little bit, so that I really appreciate just like a normal guy like me getting it. That's cool. Let's swap these hands out, baby. Let's get some maximum play out of this Maximum Series Hulk. So this is what this is the selling point. They were like, he could do the slap. He could do the slappy. Hey guys, it's Adam Sandler. We're going to be doing a review of the Maximum Series Hulk. I love Maximum Series Hulk. Skibbity-doo. Slappity-doo. It's rare form, guys. It's Memorial Day week, and I'm feeling good today. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun as well. Everything I say is 100% serious. I'm a toy YouTuber, and I have a lot of followers. You must take everything I say seriously, and this is 100% to be taken as gospel. But yeah, so you could get the slap. Everyone said you could do this. Maybe I'm just not a good poser. They kicked me off of TikTok because I can't pose. Sorry, guys. Let's squeeze them. Ugh. Squeeze those arms, baby. You got it, Hulk. Show them what you could do, Hulk, baby. Oh, yeah, that's the best. Hasbro engineers are really cutting the mold with this one. Now, you could also put in the slappy. Guys, I want everyone to officially use my words for these. This is called the slappy accessory. You got the slap. Everybody, hello, it's Adam Sandler, and we're gonna be doing slappy slaps. I'm reviewing the Maximum Series Hulk today. Please, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Stop looking at me, Swan. Ah! Oh, look, he's doing, watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. I'll be do. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Oh, I'm now, you know what? This figure is maximum fun. I'm having a good time reviewing this guy right now. I love it, man. This is awesome. This figure is definitely, you know what? This figure was worth all the extra. I don't want to hear any of the haters. If someone has something that's critical to say about this figure, they're just haters. Disregard everything they say. Just buy. Just keep buying stuff. Don't question anything. So here's the slappy hand. Hello, it's Adam Sandler. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where today we're going to be doing a review of the slappy man. How many unfollows do I get from this video? All right, there you go. We're gonna do some size comparisons. I do like these accessories. That's fun. It's the most fun because this is maximum for Maximum Series for maximum fun. Woohoo! Skibbity-doo. You know what's funny? There are people. I'm gonna get a little real. I'm gonna break a little kayfabe on here. There are people out there that. No, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. You guys have to guess what I was going to say. Because this is Maximum Series Hulk, and I'm having a Maximum Series time. Skibbity-doo. Let's look. Okay, guys. Next, we're going to be doing some size comparisons to the other Hulk. Now, so this, believe it or not, is a bootleg Hulk because I don't believe in, especially not Hasbro. Hasbro quality is so poor. I will never pay a lot of money for a Hasbro, as he paid $60 for a Hasbro. The face is better. We got the, look, If this is Maximum Series, wouldn't you just include... They already have this accessory. You could have just included this ripped white shirt. They could have included this piece of junk. But look, see guys, same mold, decades later. And I don't know, I think this one looks better. So as you can see, he used to be able to do this with the back arms, like, and you could do, smash. So what I started doing was I started cutting away at the front of this so he could maybe get a little bit more front articulation. I think I cut that much off. Again, this is a bootleg that you could still get on AliExpress for like $30. And for the people who go, oh, you know what? So, okay, the biggest... Here, I'm all over the place. I have so many things to say about this damn figure. So the thing I heard a lot is, if you don't have a Hulk... First of all, I don't know why everyone feels like they have to justify everything. You could just say, yeah, I wanted to buy it, but it's a ripoff, and I don't care. I don't value my money. I'm going to buy it anyway. Why can't people just be honest and say that? I heard people saying, you know, it's good if you don't have a Hulk. If you don't have a Hulk, you could go on AliExpress and buy a literal stolen off the factory Hulk that comes with accessories. I think he came with extra hands, a better face paint sculpt. I think that face is better. And the whole thing is it's the same sculpt. So you're really, you know, like, you're not going to miss the toe joints that much. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have toe joints. And at the end of the day, who really plays with their Hulk anyway? My Hulk is in my Avengers display, and I really could care less about him. Hulk's a cool action figure, but it's like... Unless it's super articulated, it's not really worth it. So here are the two Maximum Series. So at least, this is my thing with, the Spider-Man was super overpriced, right? We all know that. But at least it's a good figure. They made new molds, it looks cool, it's fun, and that is how you could justify it. The new figure, this new Hulk, it's just overpriced. There's nothing fantastical about it. Here he is with the Hulk. And again, it's such a weird, it's weird head sculpts. Like, this is classic Hulk or new Hulk. You could have both with this, with the old bootleg. This new one, it's like, you know, like, these guys don't really match together, you know? With the Dale Keown head. Here he is next to a Black Series Boba Fett figure. And here he is next to Jesus. The Biblical Adventures Jesus figure. I did a nice review of these guys up on the channel. Go check it out. And then maybe my favorite figure of this year is the Mafex Spider-Man with a little bit of modding. Best figure. Like, did not leave my table since. So I'm not going to make this any longer. I don't believe the whole thing that, you know, it's good if you don't have a Hulk. There is no justification of this. He's not really worth it. When you get him in hand, you're going to feel the quality is not nice. This is not nice. The head sits so low. No range of motion in the head at all. So, and when you do touch it, it pops off because it's got rubber here and it's got a little ball joint. None of the articulation's better. It's just a waste of time and money. Go buy an AliExpress one. Go look on eBay and buy an old Hulk one. You're not even going to use any of this stuff. I don't believe it. I just don't believe the hype with this figure, and I don't trust anyone who hypes him up. That's my take. What do you guys think? Hey, lay into me in the comments. Feedback is always welcome. I don't care. This was a waste of time and a waste of money. I'm not liking it. Bad articulation. Just buy the older one and you'll be set. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hey, yo!
I need everybody, go check out my Mercari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Mercari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit. And then I go and buy, like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up, and we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Macari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving, so go check it out. And please, if you're gonna sign up, use my link, or else we both don't get credit, and it just stinks. That's stinky.